Come on. Single chair right here. What's up? What's up, Robbie Bobby? What's up, Arnie, Gene, Jerry? What's up, Paul?
There's a green one.
It is green.
Yeah. It's almost like Shrek.
What's up, Mary? What's up, Sherry? Eddie?
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, bud. Russell, isn't that cool? You don't find them very often. Tell you what, take a look at every bromo seltzer you see from here on out, and I'm gonna tell you, you'll be lucky to see another one. Definitely tougher bromo to get. Yeah, he's doing all right.
Daddy.
What, son? What? All right. Where are you going? Why don't you just stay up here for now? Oh, okay.
We need to clean this bathroom.
What? That's my niece downstairs. I don't think she feels good. She's down there screaming. I will be back in just a second. I gotta grab a couple things. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so.
Daddy,
What,
what's all
bud?
about those bottles?
Huh?
What's all about those 3 bottles?
What's all about them?
Are they sold?
Well, not yet, bud.
Can I eat this?
No. Alright, so we're going to start off with everything
Is there
that
any,
is
Is
still...
there any more of these?
Nope, there ain't. We're going to start off with the raffles. We still have 4 things up for raffle. We have the pepper sauce, the slug plate, dispensary flask.
Daddy,
What, bud?
I need help carrying my...
And the
Daddy,
rare Baltimore Pownell
Daddy.
Med.
Daddy,
What, bud?
I need your help carrying my scooter downstairs.
Okay, bud. I will be right back. All right, ready? All right, I'm back. This time I'm back for good, I think. All right, so no help right now. Here in a minute I will have some help. So in the beginning we might be going a little bit slow at first, but that's okay. So we have 4 waffles up right now at the moment. We have, let me find them. We have, like I said, Baltimore Med, dispensary flask, pepper sauce with damage, but this is $1,000 pepper sauce with no damage, and it is iron Pownell, Crier, and the Knuckles, Civil War Knuckles. The closest one to going off is the Knuckles Sun.
I have bug bites. I'm itching on my back.
I have bug bites.
I have itching on my back.
There. Where
It's
at?
right there.
Did I get it?
Just stay close. That one right there. And then
Did I get it?
it's super tickled me.
You just want me to scratch your back.
Daddy, what is that? Daddy, what is that?
I don't know.
That's right. Can I draw? Do you have any piece of paper so I can draw with this pen? Do you have paper so I can draw with this pen on it?
Hold on, son.
I need paper.
Well, we now have an issue.
Oh.
The slip for the Knuckles was torn out of the book. I have no clue where it is at. Oh, crap. Shit. or why it was torn out of the book. So, once again, I will be back. Here, son, let's go.
Window closed. It's cute. Daddy, what are you doing?
I need that pen. Alright, paper is found. Some knucklehead ripped it out of my book. Alright, so for the knuckles, we have 6, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 18, and 19. Nothing at all has been reserved on the Lonaconing flask. This is a killer flask, guys. We dug a couple of them, and the first one, I've sold 2 of them for $400 a piece, so it's a $400 flask. I've only ever seen 4 of them, so there's not very many of them out there in that size. It is a full pint. It said Baltimore Med Rare. Some really good stuff up here. There's another look at the knuckles. Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Christine wants 11 on the knuckles. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots left on the knuckles. 7 spots left. 20 spots on the Joseph Ballman Wine, Liquors, and Cigars, 21 Main Street, Lonaconing, Maryland. Then we have the J. Irwin Smith and Company out of Baltimore, Maryland, open panel, and the really goofy applied top that looks like it's too big for the bottle. Check that thing out. I don't know if it'll focus with this new phone. Is it going to focus on it? It's trying to. Yeah, 7 spots remaining on the knuckles. We have 6, 10, 12, 15, 16, 18, and 19. What's up, Spud? Alright. Like I said, guys, new phone. We shouldn't have any issues at all. What's up, Mike? Shouldn't have any issues at all. We have been out there digging a couple pits. Me and Billy got into a couple old ones there last week. And we got a couple bottles, but definitely nothing to write home about. Unfortunately, we dug a broken pine tree cordial in green. Of course, they're always broke. Every time we dig one, it's broke. But that was probably that, and a 5-gallon demijohn broke to pieces. Donald. So, let me see here. I'm trying to remember. The knuckles are $25 a spot. Knuckles are $25 a spot. Sauce is 10. Bombing is 20. And Baltimore Med is 10. So we got... Next, we might be doing the redware jug. It is repaired, has a repaired handle. But it's a Tennessee piece, and it is a $1,000 piece with the repair. So, we'll see. 10 on the knuckles. Eddie wants 10 on the knuckles. Alright. The knuckles are getting close. 5 spots remaining. Only 5 spots remaining. Eddie, you have 8. You have, let me see here. You have 4. Well, Annie's got 4. You have 8. You got 10. Yeah, 4, 8, and 10. 4, 8, and 10, Eddie. All right. Here in this, oh my gosh, guys, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. I feel so stupid. Well, I forgot the clock. So luckily I have my other phone. Just a second. Dang, I'm messing up. Messing up tonight. Alright, so here's how we're going to have to do it. We are going to have to set this phone up and use it as the clock. That's the only thing I know to do. I don't know how this is going to work either. That won't turn. Shut the door. I don't even think you guys can see that at all. We're going to start it without the clock and let that charge for a minute. We're just going to do, I don't know, I'm going to have to tell you guys how much time's left on the clock because I don't know any other way to do it. We'll do that. We'll just start running them. Let's do it. All right. Let's start. We're going to start with I don't know, I got a lot of stuff here. A lot of milk bottles, a lot of everything. We're gonna try to run a little bit of everything tonight. So first we have a Peel Brothers. It says East New York Brewery. Nice big bubble in it right there. This bottle not to be sold. It is a nice dark aqua in color. It is early machine made, probably around 1910, 1915. We're going to do a dollar start on the Peel Brother beer out of New York. Pause at 5, starting the clock. I'm gonna keep an idea of what time we're on in my head. Actually, I guess I could do this. Yeah, all right, so we're not counting down, guys. We're counting up. That's the only way I can do it, unless I download the app and I just tried one that wanted me to pay money. So, we're going to look at that clock for now. And when it gets to a minute, that's it. Time up. So, I didn't even do a lag check because I don't even know how to do one with this. We'll do one after this bottle. That way we're not sitting on a bottle for 10 minutes. Gail's at 6, needs 7. 10 seconds. It's a good idea, Eddie. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Paul, you were just barely out. That was Spud at 8. Spud at 8 on the Peel Brothers. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let everybody know when there's 20 seconds left. That way people with lag can get a bid in. I'll show the clock from time to time. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. All right. All right. So, bottle number 1. Next. All right, here we go. Pretty cool looking bottle out of Cumberland. This is a local one. This is a Vervac. Well, it just says Vervac. Here we go. Vervac Bottling Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. Pretty interesting looking. So it almost looks like a drum, but I don't know what it's supposed to look like. On the bottom, it says bottle patent, September 14th, 1920. 1920. Nice looking machine made soda from the 20s. Vervac Bottling Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. Has a little bit of rust on it. We're going to do a $2 start. $2 start. $2 start on the Vervac. Guess I can move that and stop advertising for Grizzly. $2 start on a 1920s Vervac soda company out of Cumberland, Maryland. I have a bunch of slicks that we've dug. Spuds in it too, starting to clock. A bunch of slicks that we've dug over the years. Clock started. Bunch of slicks that we dug over the years, and I don't know. They're 1860s, 1870s, some 1880s bottles. It's hard to throw them older bottles back in the hole just for the simple fact they're old. And I'm thinking about running lots of them. I mean, like big lots. They're sitting in boxes here. I want them to go to good homes. So maybe we'll run some massive lots of early slick bottles. If you guys are cool with that, I don't know. Shit. Dang it. This is hard. I just completely. Oh, here we go. We're past time. All right, so 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Eddie at 17. Eddie at 17. All right. Next. All right, I'm not going to say this is a crier. We got onto a little sandy river dump the other day. I've dug in it a couple times in the past few years. Some crazy broken stuff comes out of it. A lot of small town hutch bottles broke, and it's really a crier dump. As I say, I have a lot. I have a lot, Eddie. A lot of slicks. But they're old. We'll run a lot of them and see what y'all think of them. But, all right. But, so, like I said, this dump, it, produces a lot of really nice broken small town hutches and blobs and stuff. But they're usually always broke. But we ended up getting a few bottles out of it the other day. I don't know, we ended up going home with like 4 or 5 keepers out of a 3-hour dig, which isn't that great for a dump. But, like I said, you never know when you're going to hit one of them killers. So we dig it. Here's one of the ones that did come out. Really, really nice color. It's kind of like two-toned, deep amber or darker amber in the middle. And it's lighter on the sides. However, it is embossed. It says Union Made V.E. Shields and Company, Cincinnati. It's bitter-shaped whiskey, really. Check out how crude the neck is. All kinds of stretch marks in the neck. But they pried the cork out. The people that bought the whiskey pried the cork, and there is lip chips. It's a shame, but I figured can't leave it there. Had to take it with me, because on those days where you don't dig as much, sometimes you just got to take them with you. We're going to start it out at $1. $1 start on the Shields whiskey out of Ohio. $1 start. It is blown in mold, probably around 1890s, turn of the century. Pause at 2. We are gonna start the clock, if I can find it. Oh, crap. Alright, clock is running. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold it up, might as well. Just know when it gets close to a minute, that's when you want to start putting your bids in. I'm going to try to notify at 20 seconds. 20 seconds on the clock. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we got to give a little bit of lag. That's the only thing. Got to give like at least, I don't even know what my lag is. Yep, he gets it. Paul at 2. Nice pickup, Paul. Next. Here's some of the slicks I'm talking about, and this is one of the bottles that was dug out of the 70s, 80s pit the other day. You see they are applied lip, some kind of, I don't know. These bottles normally smell like some kind of like gasoline whenever you dig them. There's bubbles all through this thing. I'd say it's somewhere between early 1880s, late 1870s. Not 100% sure what would have came in this bottle. Do a dollar start. Dollar start, it is about, I don't know, 10 and a half, 11 inches tall. Pretty decent sized bottle. Privy Doug, of course. Tell you what we'll do. We'll actually put 2 of them up there because we dug 2 out of that pit. Both of them have applied lips. It's got a little chip right there. Applied lip. 2 of them. Dollar start. Paul is in at $1. Let's see how we do here. Alright, clock is started. Need $2 or more. 1870s, 1880s. Cylinders. These are old, guys. Old bottles. They're decent size. These are like the ones that people, sometimes I have people come to me that want to buy them for like wedding decorations, and these are those kind of bottles. What's up, Jeb? Oh, shoot. All right, we're on 20 seconds now because we're going to add to 10 seconds as lag. Add 10 seconds at the end of this minute. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that was Spud at 4. Spud at 4 on the cylinders. Alright, I'm going to put them over here. They're too big to go in the box. Next. I know a lot of people in the last auction were after these Germans, and they are an excellent beer bottle. They really are. Definitely one of the nicest pre-prohibition beer bottles that I don't know you'll probably see really with the embossing on them. It has the Nike goddess on it. This is it says the German Brewing Company, and this is a really good strike on here. The embossing's real. It's not faint like some of them are. Some of the embossing on these bottles get real faint. A lot of bubbles in the neck. It is blown in mold, of course. The German Brewing Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. This one's almost like a reddish amber. I'm gonna do a let's do a $3 start. $3 start on the German. Paul says 5. We're starting the clock. Let's see here. $20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 11. Spud is killing it. Alright, don't worry guys, I have brought a couple of them with me, so there will be another one of them coming up later on tonight if you like that bottle, and who doesn't? That is a cool bottle. Next. Here we go. Here's an interesting one. Everybody loves to dig. Here we have a lightning hot drops. It says, no relief, no pay. No relief, no pay. It is from the Herb Medicine Company out of Springfield, Ohio. It is blown in mold. Probably dates around 1910. Really nice color on these things. Lightning hot drops. No relief, no pay. Let's do a $1 start. $1 start on the lightning hot drops. Pause at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Rockhound, I just need your shipping address and payment method sent to my email, which will be the CJ Wellings. If somebody could put that up for me, please. cjwellings32@gmail.com. And that right there, what Arnie just posted, is my PayPal address. There you go, Arnie. cjwellings32@gmail.com. We're on 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gene at 8. Gene at 8. Gene 8 on the hot drops. Next. Alright. Here, we'll do something interesting here. How about we do... half hour. Never mind, we ain't doing that. Here's what we'll do. We will do something like that. Here we have... Nah, that bottle's too dirty. We ain't doing that. I changed my mind, guys. Here's what we'll do. So, here we have a 1870 cylinder. 1870 cylinder. Super crude. Whittled. You see the whittling in there. It's just got a little bit of privy haze on it. And we're going to run a nice, well, if it'll focus, a nice drop 3-ringer. Does have a little dent in it, but it's definitely dropped, came out of a campsite. We're going to do a $2 start on the 1870 cylinder with the Civil War 3-ringer. Pause at 2, starting the clock. What's up, Steve? A lot of milk bottles tonight, buddy. There will be. Christine's at 5. Paul's at 6. Christine's at 8. 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Christine at 8. Christine at 8. All right. Next. All right. Let me slide these over here real quick. Here's what we'll do. We'll try out a lot of these. See how they do. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I just found one that I didn't even know was embossed. X-Bays in Philadelphia. Here we go. Got some nice earlier bottles. Every one of them. Anywhere from 1860s to 1870s. They're slicks, but like I said, it's really hard to throw these back in the privy, being as old as they are. We're going to do a lot of 5. We're going to start it out at $1. $1 start. 5 bottle lot. Pause in at $1. Clock is started. Need $2 or more. Gail's at 3. Need 4. All right, Eddie. I'm gonna try this one lot out. See how it does. Paul's at 5. Needs 6. We are at 40 seconds on the clock. Gail's at 6. Needs 7. 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 11. Spud at 11 on the lot.
What do you call that? What do you call it?
5 bottle lot. slicks.
And it was how much? $5?
11.
$11. Okay.
All right. Well, that went well. That went well.
Oh, here it comes.
Daddy!
Riker, get down with pipe. Hey, shh, Riker, down with pipe. You can't come in, there's too much stuff.
There's a couple of them in here, guys, that are a boss.
Daddy!
What, bud?
I want you.
What do you want, bud?
You.
Well, you gotta be careful, son. You gotta be careful.
Daddy.
Be careful, okay?
Get me.
Sit with Gran. Stand over there by Gran.
No.
You can't sit on my lap right now, bud.
There's too much stuff, honey. Watch. Come up and sit with Fran.
Let's do another one. Let's do another old lot.
Did Charlie Grace go home?
No.
Not yet. Why don't you tell Pat to put you in the shower? So you can
Look, this one's still got some,
You think so?
oh, that's a defect in the base. Check that out. A real wild defect going on. Still got the contents kind of in it.
Honey,
Nice 1870s square med.
Nope, didn't even write on you.
Smooth base.
Let me kiss it. We're good. You're good.
Oh, here's one that's got some embossing on it. We'll throw that up there. It's got a little lip chip, but
You need a bath.
nice late 1870s Rumford. The early one. That one actually is embossed. Rumford. No, that's fine. That's alright. Bubbles. Look at the bubbles in it. Oh, Rumford on the bottom, too. It's an early one. It does have a little lip chip, but
Here, come on in here.
Rumford. Nice. Another little tiny applied lip. Look at that. Nice applied lip. Early little square.
Honey, what are you?
And another little tiny one.
Right for James. Is it down with Patty?
We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start.
Whose name's this? Look here.
Pause at 5, starting the clock.
Whose name's that?
I'm taking this off of that. No, get back on there.
Hey. There he goes. Oh my Lord.
Need 6 or more. Nice early bots.
That's bad, nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're expensive, though. I have another one, but someone snitched it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have been you.
Mm-mm.
It's here.
One me. Oh, we're about on lag. I ain't paying attention. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 8. Spud at 8. And Paul's like, son of a gun.
Nope, go. Go. What was that lot called?
Another 5 bottle lot.
Now be nice.
No.
Okay. Shh, Riker, stop.
Son, calm down.
Shh, get downstairs and play with them.
All right, let's run the one that I just found. All right, this came out of a 1860s, 1870s pit. It is an ex-Basin out of Philadelphia. It's not Pownell, but definitely close. Nice early looking lip. Nice early lip. Ex-Basin out of Philly. Son.
Stop it. Dad is on mine. Stop. Everybody can hear you yelling.
We're gonna do a $5 start on the 18. I'm gonna call it 1870s. 1870s ex-Basin out of Philadelphia. Pause at 7. Need 8 or more. 1870s ex-Basin out of Philly. On 20 seconds. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, Spuddy got you there. That was Paul at 9. Paul at 9. He got you there. All right, next. Here, we're going to run a bottle that came out of that same pit. That's what we're going to do. No, we're not. Or are we? We're doing it. All right, so here we have a husband's calcined magnesia. These are pretty common bottles. However, this came out of an early hole. You can see the lip treatment, all crude and whatnot. Out of Philly. Nice bubble in it right there. It does have a little ding, I think, right there. Can't really tell. What is that going on there? There it is. Yeah, it's got a little ding in it right there on the corner. Husband's calcined magnesia out of Philly, 1870s. Another earlier bottle. Let's do a $2 start on the husband's, 1870s.
Go ahead.
Paul is at 2, starting the clock. Need 3 or more.
You stop. Daddy's on it running. Remember the noises. Well, you two, you live upstairs with the dog. Because you can't be called, you gotta be really quiet. Don't put that in your mouth. That's gross. Somebody might have a booger on their finger. It's not the kid, it's the dog. Actually, I think the kid probably hears the dog. Like, not like her.
Yep. Ten, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Paul at 5. Paul at 5 on the husbands. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm looking through these bottles that I thought were all slicks and finding some that aren't. Alright, we're going to do something different. Here we go. Yeah. Here we're going to do a Curtis and Perkins Proprietors Miss Winslow Soothing Syrup. Everybody's fave. Curtis and Perkins Proprietors Miss Winslow Soothing Syrup. This came out of the top of a funnel pit. Definitely probably around 1880s.
Oh, he does too. He just wants
But nice bottle. Was known as a baby killer. We're going to start it out at $5. $5 start on the Winslows.
There you go. There you go. Go downstairs and write.
Miss Winslow's Soothing Syrup. Paul is in at 5. I need 6 or more. Nice 1880s variation. Jerry's at 6. Needs 7. Very clean for coming out of a pit. Gail's at 7. Need 8.
That's what Miss Winslow's put.
Soothing Syrup. It's hard to tell what the total death toll on this medication was, but it was high. And I'm sure it didn't just kill infants. It probably killed a lot of grown people too from abuse. 20 seconds. That citrate hutch is wicked. That's cool. I've never seen one like that. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 12. Spud at 12 on the Winslows. Let's do another lot of early bots. They're doing good. Might as well keep doing them. All right, so that right there is a lot of the time how you can tell how early bottles are. It's by the base. Sometimes, not always. That smooth base is a dead giveaway with that little dimple looking thing going on. And check this out. Look at the bubbles in that thing. These are 1870s, 1880s meds. Slick, but can't throw them back in the hole. We're going to do a, I don't know, $5 start. $5 start. No, what the heck? No marbles tonight. unfortunately, I do not have my marbles. No, I never do, but... $5 start. I'll throw this in, sitting right next to me. Open panel. It does have a little teeny spider web right there, but paneled nonetheless. We'll throw that in there too.
So what's this called? This grape?
6 bottle lot. Alright, shoot, start the clock. I'm slacking. Clock's rolling.
You gotta remember what's in those.
Yeah, because they're in order.
Okay.
Need 8 or more. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 13. Spud at 13. There's one of them falling. All right. I don't know if we have any local people in here tonight, but if we do, here we have a Frostburg Brewing Company out of Frostburg, Maryland. This bottle never sold. Never. Ain't never sold. It's got some nice bubbles in it. It's early machine made, but it's got to be real early. What's crazy about these Frostburg beers, the machine made ones are harder to find than the blown in mold ones. Before we started digging them, they were actually scarce. Root, really nice color. Nice lady's leg on it. I'd say it dates around 1910. Right? Isn't that nice? We're going to do an $8 start on this. $8 start on the Frostburg Brewing Company out of Frostburg, Maryland. This is a local beer bottle to me. And it's actually still pretty desirable around here. A lot of people try to get them off of us. Actually had a woman not long ago ask if I had an entire crate of them that I could get rid of because their family brews their own beer and they wanted to put the beer in these bottles. Paul was at 8, need 9. $20 seconds. 10, 5, 0. That was Spud at 12. Urban, you were just out on that one. Spud at 12. All right. Urban, shoot me a message after the auction. I'll hook you up. I think I still have a bottle of yours. All right, here's a nice pre-pro beer. Here we have a WN Zen.
How do you spell that?
12.5 ounce. Just put Zen beer.
Z-E-N.
Out of Carlisle, PA. WN Zen. Carlisle, PA. This is really cool embossing. Another early machine made, but nice beer. Nice looking beer out of Carlisle. Let's do a $3 start. $3 start. Urban, I'm the same way. I'm hardly ever home. I'm always on the run. And I run. That should be my song. Paul's at 5, needs 6. I don't know what I did with my finger, but let me tell you, it's so sore. I cut it. "20 seconds. "10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 9. Spud at 9. He jumped you there, Paul. The next. Alright, this is probably a Tattoo Steve bottle, but I haven't seen him in here. We're gonna run it. Check out this little guy. Just a wee little, let's try to give you like size here. Tiny. Just a wee little pocket flask. With a ring neck dandy. Just a wee little one. Two-toned in color. Pretty crude. Blown in mold around 1905, I'm guessing. Really pretty little bottle. We're gonna do a $3 start. $3 start on the miniature pocket flask. This thing's tiny. Probably the smallest dandy I've ever dug. Paul's at 3. Go here. Oh, there we go. Clock started. Yeah, it is a little church nipper. Arnie's at 5, needs 6. Arnie's at 8, need 9. It does kind of remind you of a Paul Jones. about on lag. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 11. Spud at 11 on the nipper.
We should just get a stamper with his name on it.
Yeah, I know. We're going to get a Spud stamp. All right. We'll do another one of the slick bottle lots again. And this one's going to be kind of cool because we're putting this 1870s cologne in it. And it's cathedral. Check out the, I guess they're like Florida, I don't know what they are. Little embossed like cathedral gothic window type deals in it. It does have a lip chip. But definitely 1870s cologne. Pretty cool looking. Nice little super iridescent 1870s
What's it called? Or what's this going to be called?
cologne lot.
Cologne what?
Lot.
Colonial?
Cologne.
Oh, cologne. Oh.
I wish it was colonial. That'd be alright. Nice little 1870s square. Might even be 80s. Probably 1880s with that squared up base like that. Another little cylinder like the basin, but this one's not embossed. And another little 1870 square. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start. Dang, Eddie. You're doing it like the old timers. $5 start. Nice gothic cathedral style cologne in there. Nice 1870s. Spuds at 5. Starting the clock. Connor's at 6. Needs 7. Not yet, Connor. We're about on lag. Once the clock gets to a minute, we got 10 seconds lag, and then that's it. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 10. Spud at 10. Connor, you were just a little late. Just a little late on that one. So here's how the clock works, Connor. I see the bids in a different time than everybody else does. Why that is, I have no clue. So we've just, with all the auctions, I'm pretty sure every single YouTube auctioneer does the same thing. What they see is what goes, and that's really until YouTube makes like an auction platform or something. That's how we got to do it, and it does kind of suck, but that's the way it is, I guess. Next, let's do a mason jar, patent 1858. This thing is super ghosted. Masons, patent November 30th, 1858. I don't know what the heck's even on the bottom of it. 2 X's? I don't know. Ground lip, and I'm talking this lip is crude. Super crude. Like, I mean, it's like, it looks like they had to chip some pieces off for the lid to fit on. Definitely all flaws. Nice bubbles in it. Nice bubble up around the shoulder. Is it 20?
Is it mason jar?
Heck, I can't tell. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start. $5 start on the ground lip Mason's patent November 30th, 1858 ghosted. Pause at 5. Let's get the clock going. Need 6 or more. We're almost on 20 already.
13. We're on 18 right now.
Lag mic.
Andrea said them peppers that we liked, they have them at Oakland and Oakland Walmart. And she said that they were from
20
Shinston.
seconds.
They're from Shinston. Originally, the people that made them, his family, the Shinston, West Virginia. That's where they're from. And then
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 7. Spud at 7 on the Mason's patent. Super ghosted. All right, here we go. This came out of I want to say it came out of a 70s, 80s pit. But I can't quite remember. Here we have a lactopeptine out of New York Pharmaceutical Association. Yeah, this is an earlier bottle. Probably, I'd say 1880s. Lactopeptine, New York Pharmaceutical Association. Nice square. No damage, just a little hazy. Lactopeptine. Let's do a $5 start. $5 start on the lactopeptine. Pause at 5, starting the clock. Needs 6 or more. I appreciate it, Dan. I just now read that. I really appreciate it, Dan. Sometimes, guys, if I don't see you asking me a question, just keep bugging me because
He needs glasses.
I might need glasses,
No, you don't
and
might. You do.
I only see 3 conversations right here. I can only see 3 people talking at once. So when people's talking, it flies. Dan, all I need is your shipping address and billing information, PayPal or whatever. I have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Facebook Pay, all that stuff. We are on lag now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 9. Spud at 9, Jerry, you were just out. The lactopeptine. That's an interesting one. And if somebody could post the CJ Welling's address again for Dan.
I can't. He is so funny. He's so funny.
There it is. CJWellings32 at gmail.com is where you want to send the info to, Dan. Just shipping address and payment method. That's all I need. You can just go ahead and start bidding. Never. I've never been able to do that.
Her house is spotless. She's clean, really clean. Even though she has all the dogs.
I believe it, but my goodness. All right. Here's a cool one. Here we have a Schlitz. It is going to be like Christmas for Spud.
Somebody's not going to take the crap.
Old throw that I can guarantee you we missed stuff in them wet ones. Oh, guarantee. That's why I hate digging them. You never know what you're missing. But here we have a Schlitz, and this is a nice one. This is Washington, D.C. branch. Well, it says Washington branch, but I'm guessing it's D.C. since it was dug around here. There's the base. It is blown in mold. The bubbles. Nice bubbles in it. Schlitz, Washington branch. Let's do an $8 start. $8 start on the Schlitz. Jerry's at 8. Let's start the clock. Clock is rolling. Unfortunately, there's sometimes already dipped before we get there. Oh, we bucket the water out, but it just, I don't know. You get in the bottom of them pits and that sloppy, nasty mess. It's just, by the time you get down there, you're such a mess. The last thing you feel like looking for is like little marbles and stuff like that. When we dig them wet holes and we bucket them out and there ain't nothing in them, it's sometimes a little bit irritating, but it's still fun. That's part of it. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Jeb at 12. Paul, you almost had it. You almost had it.
What is it? What?
Schlitz out of
How
Washington.
much was it?
12. Almost had it, Paul. I see a lot of people that really like these almost strawberry puce whiskeys. Blown in mold. Nice little kick up in the base. It's almost like a strawberry puce. He said he's retiring. Nice big blown in mold whiskey, probably around 1900, 1905. It is an applied top, but a lot of these, I've never seen one come out of a pit older than turn of the century. I've never seen one come out of a dump older than turn of the century. So I'm putting these turn mold whiskeys right around turn of the century.
What's that called for?
Turn mold whiskey.
Turn mold?
Mm-hmm. We're going to do a $5 start. Like strawberry puce turn mold whiskey. Definitely has a reddish color to it. Jerry's at 5. Starting the clock. Never give up, Paul.
Nobody's heard it.
1.1 billion. What's the highest it's ever been to?
I don't know, but the payout would be 525.8 million.
Yeah, that was a fun pit, Mike. That was a fun one. We'll be back over. That was Midwest Privy. We'll be back over there digging definitely this summer. 20 seconds. Need 6 or more. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Jerry at 5. Jerry at 5. Alright, this thing's been sitting around for a while. Somebody's gotta love this breast pump. You can still use it. Look. Here we have a breast pump that came out of a 1860s, 1870s hole. This thing could be Civil War. The top of the rim up here is rolled over. Definitely really early. It still has the needle in it. Check that out. Nice early breast pump. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the 1860s, 1870s breast pump. $5 start. If you want it to be a bong, it could be a bong.
Well, somebody's boob at one point. But...
Yep, it's been on a boob, but I don't know, some people might think that adds value to it. Yeah, that would have been one old boob. Nobody on the boob pump? We're pulling it. Next. What even is this? Alright, so that Schlitz that I just ran, here's another one in a slug plate. A Schlitz in a slug plate. It is blown in mold. I have no clue where this is from. But most of the ones we dig are from Washington. So, probably another DC variation. Let's do what did I start the other one at? I can't even remember. Let's do a $5 start. $5 start on the blown in mold Schlitz. Jerry's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. No city name on this one, Arnie, but I don't know. I mean, I guess you can't really pin it to DC, but it probably is another DC variation. Ten. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Paul at 7. Paul at 7 on the Schlitz. What's in there? What do we got over here? I got a lot of bottles sitting behind me if I can reach them. All right. Here we go. We're going to try to run this Fred J. York out of, hold on, let me look at this closer. Out of Somersworth, New Hampshire. Somersworth, New Hampshire. It says registered in a watermelon slug, Baltimore Loop. Nice looking beer. And I can guarantee you this thing out of New Hampshire is probably not easy to find. I tried to do a little bit of research on it. Couldn't find it anywhere. Tough bottle. We're going to do a $20 start. $20 start on the Fred York out of Somersworth, New Hampshire. Oh, all right. Yeah, Reb. Reb got the breast pump for $5. Hear me?
Who? What's his name?
Irish Reb.
For how much?
$5. $20 start on the Somersworth.
Somebody help me.
Why? What are you doing? Oh, be careful.
Hey.
You're gonna break bottles. Be careful. You just be quiet. Are you playing with the dog? Are you being nice?
He scared me when he ran up.
That's pretty dry dog.
Nobody on the
Nobody will do
blog.
anything with that. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a permanent mark. It's not anyway. It don't work.
What do we got? Here we go. Here we have, we're going to run a deco. Here we have a Shafe's Beverages out of Oakland, Maryland. Oakland, Maryland. Nice deco soda.
Yeah. Oh, that's hard.
Shafe's Beverages out of Oakland, Maryland. Nice little deco soda. Probably around 1930s. We're going to start it out at $5. $5 start on the Shafe's Beverages out of Oakland, Maryland.
I need a pillow. Caught one?
Mm.
It's one of the buns.
What number is this?
Deco what?
Soda.
Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
25.
This is?
So this Fred J. York didn't sell?
What was it?
The Fred J. York.
Uh-uh.
So it's actually 24. Don't be hitting the dog park nowadays, okay? Daddy's trying to beat us when you get the dog barking. Yeah.
$5 start. Shafe's Beverages out of Oakland, Maryland.
Okay. You did that. You know that? No, because I'm talking to somebody right now. Pappy's downstairs.
I need someone to come with me.
Well, Pappy's down there, honey. I'm writing this stuff for Daddy's almost finished. Okay? About 10 or 15 minutes.
Urban's at 5. Starting the clock. Needs 6 or more. That sauce bottle is killer. This is that daggone crack in it.
Look at baby.
$15 seconds. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Urban at 5. Urban at 5.
How do you say it? How you spell it here?
Urban.
Irving?
Urban.
Urban. Like you?
Like urban. Like urban. Like talking about an urban
URBA.
city or
I kept thinking you said urban. At the 5?
Yeah. No, son. No, son.
Wait, Daddy's got these glass bottles, honey. You can't get over there right now.
All right, here's a food bottle.
Here, honey.
Here's a cool food bottle. Look at that drippy lip on there.
Okay.
It's got a little fish eye in the lip right there. You can barely see it. Look at the drip.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nice earlier one. And check it out. It's got an anchor on the bottom of it.
Please don't.
Come out of a 70s, 80s pit. Nice anchor on the base. Have no clue what kind of jar it is. But like I said, it is a nice earlier one. The nice drip on the lip. Let's do United States Navy. Oh crap. Let's do an $8 start. $8 start on the drippy lip food bottle.
Can you hold him?
No, there's no way of it. Look. Stop. I need that right now.
Here, buddy. Come on, don't. Just in a second. He's going to be very much longer. He's not going to be very much longer, honey.
$8 start.
Okay. What did the pen and the paper Greg got you? Didn't you, what's that? Why didn't you go down there and write on that pen and that paper? I need this thing because there's a lady talking way behind the road. We got 50,000.
Nobody on the jar. Pull it. That's weird.
Where's Butler, Pennsylvania?
Hmm.
2.5 hours away. Must be near Pittsburgh.
What?
Butler, Pennsylvania.
Oh no.
Butler County. Oh, it said right there what it was. It's 35 miles north of Pittsburgh.
There's a rope going through it and around it.
Be careful, hon. Strange foot sermon. Look, there's a whole big stack of Dr. Seuss books. Do you like Dr. Seuss? Do you want to read those, Greg? They're good books. Did you?
Son.
That's guys.
Yeah, let's run one of these. Here we have one of the Professor Lorman's Indian Oil. It's kind of faint in the middle. Professor Lorman's Indian Oil out of Philadelphia, PA. Professor Lorman's. We're going to do an $8 start. This is an 1880s bottle. It probably is. It's probably a good thing nobody bid on it. Professor Lorman's Indian Oil.
Lorman's, how you spell that? L-O-A-R?
Lormans.
L-O-R-M-A-N-S. I'm just putting that. You know what it is.
Yeah. $8 start on the Lormans. I'm going to run one more after this. Professor Lorman's Indian Oil out of Philly. $8 start.
Clock cross ways if you don't. Ew. But
Crap. Paul's at 8. Something. I'm buffering. Hold on a second. This is last bottle of the night, guys. I'm having technical difficulties. This is going to be the last one tonight. Clock started.
what's that one called for? Is that Professor? That's
Yeah,
the big
Professor Lorman's.
one. Sounds fair one too.
No,
Did you hear that?
no, did it.
See this? Oh, do you want that? Did
No,
you-
like Miss Rachel the TV said.
Miss Rachel.
Yeah, she said it on the TV.
She said to rub your neck. They're pretty neat, aren't they? I think that's. I don't like those. Folks, be careful there. They have a glass and they can break. I'm thinking you're letting some pretty stiff parts and animals can't breathe out here. I think I love it.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Paul at 8. Paul at 8 on the Lormans. Nice, Paul. You got it. All right, let's do a quick giveaway, guys. We're going to do a quick giveaway. And the boys here want to sit on my lap, too, so that's going to be it for tonight. I am going to give away something. Something.
Something here, or is that already stuff?
No. Here's what we're going to give away. We're going to give away a Monumental Brewing Company out of Baltimore
No, I don't need it.
in Aqua. Giving it away. Monumental Brewing. I think I sold an amber one last auction. We're going to do a number between 1 and 40. See the pen? Real quick. Number between 1 and 40. And go. Stop. Dang, that was quick. I thought I picked a good number. Everybody stop.
Who was it?
Everybody stop. It was guess. The third guess. The third guest got it.
Good.
That was pretty impressive. It was Old Irish. 33. Nice Irish.
Okay.
Alright, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I'm going to definitely have another auction next weekend. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try to get some higher end bottles in this next one. But, as always, I appreciate everybody coming out. And that is going to be it for tonight.
He wants to say hi.
Oh, Riker wants to say hi. Come here, Riker. Come here. Oh, chair my back.
Hi.
Jeez, son, you're not camera.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Get your hands off your
Yeah, get your hands off your face. What are you doing? There he is. The turd. Everybody says hi, Riker. See them words right here? That's what everybody's saying. They said hi, Riker. See?
Everyone have a nice night, huh?
Everybody have a nice night. Say bye.
Have a nice night.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. See you all later. Appreciate you coming out.